Hello everybody and welcome back. It is... what time is it? It is 10 AM. Claudia's had a very long sleep and she slept in till 10 AM because Claudia, as I may have said before, but I'm not sure I remember, likes a lion. Today is no different. Morning,
Yes?
Brindwis. Wow, everyone's still here, huh?
What do you want?
What does the Imperial
Hello.
need?
I don't know
I guess
if I
you've
can
all
help
stopped in
you.
for breakfast or something.
I'll try.
Anyway. I'm not sure where the music's gone, by the way. It sort of seems to have disappeared once again. This seems to be periodically happening. I don't really know why. It just sort of is. Never mind. We'll roll with it. And it's... wow, it's still raining. Joy. Joy of joys. But, regardless... today we are going to go have a look around Balmora, see what we can find, see what we can see who we can meet.
What do you ask of me?
Thing really? What about? Can you tell me about Balmora?
Balmora is the council seat of Great House Hlalo, and the largest town on Vardenfell except for Vivek City. Located on the Oldai River and sitting astride the Aldrun-Vivek Road, Balmora is an important mercantile trade and travel centre. Hightown is the administrative centre, with the temple and manor houses. The shops, guilds and trade houses of the commercial district are north of the river. Labour Town's modest corner clubs and homes are south of the river.
Cheers for that. So we know where roughly everything is now. We've got some directions, so to speak.
What brings you here, Imperial?
I'd rather not say. Now then. He's a shady looking individual. I wonder what he's up to. Anyway. Well, since primarily we're going to be scoping out targets, have we got things we could sell? We do. We still have some loot. So actually, you know what? First things first. Let's see if we can find a trader. And this... yeah. A Ravir, a trader. Sounds like a Khajiit. Which is good news, because Khajiits, in Claudia's experience, are generally
What Khajiit do
pretty
for
helpful
him?
fellows when it comes to shifting the so-called merchandise. And hello, Nine Toes.
Ravir knows why you are here. You want to buy Ravir's famous Daedric weapons.
Daedric weapons.
What? You say these are not Daedric weapons? No, you are right, but Ravir is no liar. When you wish it, Ravir's fiend, demon, and devil weapons will be as sharp as the Daedric, sharp as fine Daedric, and light as a net air sack. The magic lasts for a short time, but long enough to punch through the toughest armor. Ravir buys them direct from the Telvanni. You'll not find any cheaper in all Balmora.
I'm not sure I'll find any in all Balmora other than here, so... that ain't saying much, Ravir, let's be honest. How much are you charging for these things, anyway? 125 for the Demon Tanto, that ain't so bad. Wow, 9,000 for the Fiend Katana, though. Probably because of the Fire Shield effect, yeah. I might take one of those Demon Tantos, though. That could be quite useful indeed, actually. Better than this rubbish Chitin's short sword, anyway, generally speaking. And, well, you know, slightly worse if you just use the Tanto. But, you know, some of the band dagger, and yes. Plus, as we know, Claudia likes her magical items. She likes them a lot, so... you know what? Take this spear. Take those throwing dart thingies. Some, well, they spark stars. Because we do have marksman skills, so we could use them in theory, but they're kind of probably more useful to us in the form of money. Also, you can take these bits of random crockery. Don't ask where I got them from, Ravir. Just take them. And, no, we'll hang on to the guide to Vardenfell, and we'll just ditch the mysterious note so it's not hanging around in my inventory. Okay, good. Well, let's haggle a bit more for that, I think. Thank you, Ravir. You are a reasonable sort, are you not? Brilliant. So, we sold off all that crap. So I suggest we go and find some duty targets, and I think the best option to begin with would be Hightown, as the locals seem to call it, where all the manors and stuff are, including, as I recall the House Hlalu Council Manor. So let's be careful when we're picking our target, so to speak. Here, we don't want to tick off the Hlalu after all, considering we want to join them and all. And you're a nasty looking individual, you are. What have we got up here? Oh, hello.
What's your story?
An alchemist and a fine clothier. Fine clothier, huh? What indeed do we have in here, I wonder?
Yes?
Oh, hello. Hello, friend. I'm Millie Hastian. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it. Or try, anyway. And if it's just a little advice you'd like, then that's fine, too. Let's do a bit of window shopping. What have we got? Oh, my goodness. An expensive tanzanite ring. An azurite ring. Phew. That's some interesting-looking stock you've got there. Very interesting looking stock indeed. What the? Oh my goodness, an extravagant star emerald ring. Claudia likes fine clothes as well, so... Well, for now,
Oh, Outlander.
we'll leave you alone. That looks like a prime place to visit during the night. A fine alchemist, eh? Fine alchemist. It's like it's begging to be robbed. Journeyman's retort. A emerald candle. That's pretty cool.
First the vision, then the conjuration. This is unsettling.
Diamonds. Oh my. Hello. I am Nalcaria of Whitehaven, Premier Mistress of Alchemy in Balmora. Let me show you potions that will improve or even save your life. Getting ahead in a difficult profession like alchemy requires avid faith in yourself. That is why some people with mediocre talent, but with great inner drive, go much further than people with vastly superior talent. Tell me about yourself. I am of Whitehaven, which place is found in the enchanting lands of Somerset Isle. As to the rest, I've never tried to block out the memories of the past, even though some are painful. I don't understand people who hide from their past. Everything you live through helps make you the person you are now. It doesn't mean I freely discuss them with anybody on a whim, however. Indeed. You know, pardon me, I'm kind of considering making this text box a bit smaller here because it makes it, for some reason I find it a little bit easier to read when the margins are narrower than when they're spread out like that. It's a problem I've suffered with in other games too, like Baldur's Gate and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe like that. Yeah, that'll do. Provided it doesn't bother anyone. Maybe I can put it over there, or... I don't know. Sometimes Morrowind's like customizable UI is a good thing, and sometimes it's a bit of a curse. I can never decide how I want it exactly. But that'll do for now, I think. Anyway, let's have a look at what you've got for sale. Ooh, a lot of stuff. Rubies, racer plumes, a Daedra heart, diamonds, void salts, stone soap. Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you for your time. I'll be on my way. Alright, well this looks like a decent spot, doesn't it? Right here, maybe get those both of those in a night, hopefully, provided we can actually sneak in undetected. That could provide something of a problem. In fact, now I think about it, our lockpicks might not be such a good bet. However, we did have the chap in the bar last night did mention the South Wall Corner Club, which sounds like a fairly shady-sounding establishment, and by shady-sounding establishment, what I really mean, of course, is the Thieves Guild hangout. And while Claudia is not a member of the Thieves Guild, she reckons she might be able to get her hands on some, you know, so-called specialist equipment, perhaps. if she were to find the correct individual in such an establishment. So, that's where we're headed next. Got a bit of gold to our name now, after all. Let's see what we can afford. If our assumptions about this place are correct, of course. Hello there.
What is this about?
Head on.
I do a little of this, a little of that. Yeah. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, this kind of looks like it might be the place. Ah, hello there.
You wish to speak?
Are you looking for me? You want to join the Thieves Guild? Not right now, actually, but potentially, Sugar Lips. Potentially. Perhaps not right now, though. I am looking for, however. Oh, hello again, Nine Toes.
Warm blood has questions.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Carlera. She's apparently just a commoner.
This warm
Ethan.
blood has questions.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Rithleen. She's a warrior, apparently. Who's this fella? Darbany. Scout. Who are you? I am only he stands there. Healer. I don't offer any services. Who told you that? Oh, okay. I see. I see how it is. There's gotta be someone around here who can help us out.
What does the Imperial need?
Are you looking to join the Thieves Guild? What if I am? You look like you may have some skill. Do you want to join? Or maybe you want to know what we're all about? Sure. Just remember there is honor among thieves. Do not steal from a brother thief. Everyone else is a mark. Do not attack a brother thief. Do what you will to become to everyone else. If you have a price on your head, we have ways of taking care of it. If you break those rules, you must speak with one of the masterminds here in Vardenfell to regain your good standing. Think you can handle it? Yes. You are now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Welcome, Sister Claudia. Talk to me when you want some odd jobs to do, and when you think you're ready for advancement, if you have yeah. Sorry, I kind of lost the plot there, but if you have a price on your head, there are those you can talk to as well. If there's a price on Mastermind's head, there are people who can make it go away. In Balmora, talk to Fan Riel. In Aldrun, find Tongue Toad. In Sadrith Mora, it is Ricinia. Or speak with Crazy Legs Aranthramo in Vivek. They know how to deal with those nasty bounties for a price. I see. Great, well, okay. We're a member of the Thieves Guild. I don't think we'll be doing any jobs, though. We're really more of a freelance thief at heart, after all. What can you do for us? Oh, you sell throwing knives. Nothing, however, in the way of lockpicks. Oh, and you do training. That's actually quite useful. I'm sure we'll be talking to you later once we've actually got ourselves our hands on a significant amount of money. Now, see, I know for a fact that there is a Khajiit that's supposed to be here that sells. Oh, I see. That sells lockpicks. However, she's not here right now, so maybe we're going to have to just come back later. I really wish Nine Toes would stop doing that. It's kind of irritating. Oh, well, in the meantime, let's keep on looking around. Oh, and it stopped raining. How lovely. I love how you can see the Bitter Coast, like, swamp trees just poking over the hill over there. That's pretty neat. Can we see Red Mountain from here? I wonder. If we stand over here on this bridge, should be. Oh yeah, you could just see it, and a little bit of the ghost fence off there in the background.
But make it quick.
Shut off. Admiring the view. Yeah, it's just kind of shrouded in fog off in the distance. As you would expect, I suppose, from a volcanic mountain like that. I love what they did in Dragonborn, by the way, whereby you can actually see smoke rising from Red Mountain, as you would expect. I mean, I think it's probably a bit beyond the talents of mod makers for the, you know, the distant land in the Morrowind mods. But it would be so cool if they could do that in this as well. Have a big column of smoke rising from the crater, you know, or just have the entire of the mountaintop kind of obscured by clouds and stuff like that, you know, to represent the whole blight storms going on within the ghost fence. Because as it is, when you look at the mountain from a distance, it looks quite, well, it just looks ordinary, except it has a fence around the bottom of it. So, but you know, there are limits, aren't there? Really. So, well, what else have we got around here? Oh, back alleys. Interesting. Is that a temple over there? I believe it is. Now, I don't think Claudia has any qualms about stealing from a Dunmer temple, on the other hand, compared to one of the divine temples. Oh, beggar, huh? However, the question is there actually anything in here worth stealing anyway? So,
my time is precious, so make it quick.
We'll have a poke around. What do we see in here? Oh, some potions and stuff. Mainly just shrines and creepy ash pits. Anything in here? Oh, hello. I don't think anyone's looking. So, yoink. Oh my goodness, thank you very much. And more. Surprising what you'll find in rubbish bins. What else have we got around here? And the music's back, I just noticed as well. That's nice. Might be a bit quiet actually, see if I can turn it up. There we go. So, what have we got here?
Outlander,
Hello.
what do you want?
Oh, nothing, I'm just looking around. I like how this green bit here is glowing, because it's actually supposed to be a window. So that the reason it's like bright like that is because there's daylight coming in. When it's at night, that's dark. Nice little detail.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Fairly valuable books around here, but wow, yeah. Look at that. Wood skill books for skills that are not useful to us at all, in the slightest. Yeah, I'd love to be able to get in here and take that stuff, but I don't
What
think
is this about?
we'll be able to. I mean, I can't imagine they leave the place totally unguarded. But then again, maybe they're not expecting someone to steal from the temple. Does beg the question. I mean, there are beds down here, so maybe the AI, or you know, the mod does actually send them all down here to these rooms at night. Maybe we'll have to pop our head in later on and find out. What's that over there? Dwemer Ruin, methinks. Not particularly nice looking place, really, for someone like Claudia. Just full of needless death traps, really. You know, at least if she's caught by the guards here, they'll arrest her rather than stab her in the face. Unless she provokes them, of course, but she doesn't have any intention of doing so. Unless she legitimately thinks she can escape. In which case she will make a break for it, but... Hello. Stuff. Hello, Scamp Slinker Belt. Summon a scamp for 60 seconds on stuff. Thank you very much. I'm putting that thing on.
Speak, traveler.
It is pretty amazing what you find in these random crates that apparently don't seem to belong to anyone because it isn't apparently considered stealing, so Still don't know who that fella is. Who are you? I'm Bolnor Andrani. Welcome to Balmora. We're House Claudia town, loyal citizens of the Empire. What can I do for you? Tell me about House Hlalu. If you wish to join my house, speak with Nileno Dorvain at the Hlalu Council Manor. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. The reason we've not gone to the Hlalu Council Manor yet, by the way, is because although the game will obviously let us in, no questions asked, it's something I kind of a bit... One of the things I don't especially like about Morrowind is just how goddamn easy it is to join factions in this game. Like, there's no real requirements at all. I mean, that's not the case. There aren't specific skill requirements in the other games, but well, apart from Daggerfall, anyway. But at least in, say, like Oblivion and Skyrim, you have to do some sort of test to get in. Like with the Thieves Guild in Oblivion, you know, you have to steal Amantis Selectus' diary. In Skyrim, you have to pickpocket that chap with the ring and stuff. But in this, it's just like you go to Thieves Guild and they're like, yep, totally. Do you want to join? Okay, you're in. Basically, no questions asked. It seems a little odd, if I'm honest. You know, what's to stop some random person coming in that's an undercover guard, you know? If the first thing she says to everyone who walks in is, want to join the Thieves Guild? You know, it just seems weird. But anyway. I have some more merchandise for you, Revere. Enjoy. I think I'll keep that belt. Could be useful in a tight spot. Can I squeeze maybe a little more out of you, Revere? Thanks. Aw. We'll bat our eyelashes at him. Get a bit more money out of him that way. Now then. Well, we have a total of 641 gold already, which is not bad at all, despite the fact we've not even actually gone and done any serious robberies yet, which, you know, is something on the agenda, certainly. Oh, hello. Elvis Terry? Oh, and a guard. Right, well, this place probably ruled out. I mean, one would imagine that the guard stands here guarding this place all night as well. So, you know. What has this guy got for sale, however? Frozen. Stop freezing. Thank you. Oblivion was doing that yesterday when I was recording it as well. I don't know why, but it's a little bit irritating. He's got some leather, which could be good. Interesting. I really could do with finding a better weapon and such. That Tanto that Revere has is a good choice, certainly. Don't know though. It's kind of expensive as well, so could do with some armor though for the occasions where we do have to leave the city. Yeah. Having those boots, those greaves. I could buy the next leather cuirass, but I want to get a boiled leather cuirass because it's actually much better. I don't think we'll bother all this chitted and bone mold. That's the sort of stuff warriors wear. And we are by no means, or any stretch of the imagination, a warrior. And I'll take that shield as well, because why not? Thank you very much. Excellent. I'll not put it on now in the middle of the shop, but we've got some now, which is good. I wonder if they've got anything at the Fighters Guild worth buying, especially in terms of weapons.
What's your...
Are you, yeah, you look like the chap in charge here of the, looking for an equalizer, something to give you an edge against a superior opponent. When you need to do a lot of damage in a hurry, you can't beat a poison blade. Try my inexpensive iron spider dagger and steel spider blade, or an imperial netch blade for even more bite. Okay. Show me what you've got.